Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be doing another product review here on Amazon, and today we're going to be reviewing this projector. I got it back on November 1st, or actually it would be the 3rd. I ordered it on the 1st, I got it about the 3rd. And the day I received it, I actually installed it and put it where I wanted to put it on my property. I have this large garage on my property, and what I ended up doing was projecting this projector against the garage door and the fascia of the entire structure, of the garage structure. And what you got to do is you basically turn it on and then you back up until you get full coverage with whatever you're trying to get full coverage of. Now, if the structure you're trying to project on is so large that you got to back up so far that you can't really see the images, then that's just the Loomis. You're not, it's bright. This unit is bright, but I don't think you can go back 80 feet and hope you're going to get a projection. I think I'm back maybe 20, 25 feet from the building. I got it staked into the ground. I've got it angled up towards the garage. I use the nice remote control, turn it on. The remote control has a few options, and you got to choose which options you want. And what I ended up doing was just hammering buttons until, I'm just watching what the projector is doing, and I'm just kind of figuring out what the buttons are going to do on the projector, because the buttons are labeled, but I was like, okay, what does this button do, what does this button do? So it's going to take you 3 or 4 minutes to kind of go through all the button options to see what works for you. The device has two projectors. It's got a projector that gives you a color image, like just a splash screen, like red or blue or whites, and it's kind of turning so that it's giving you a nice picture background with whatever color choices you made. So that's going on. And then you've got the other projector that's doing the holiday imagery, either the snowflakes, and we'll go over those details in a second when we look at the product. So that is doing its thing. So you've got this beautiful double layer kind of projection going on, and it actually is quite magical. It's really neat. And what I really like about the product is it's got a timer. So if you're power sensitive, like you don't want to run your lights 24/7, because you only want to run them at night, right? But most people don't think about putting a timer in, so they just kind of plug them in, and for an entire month they're on. Well, what's nice about this product is it has a feature where, if like at 5 o'clock, that's when the sun starts going down where I am, I hit the on button, and then I hit the 6 hour button. And then what happened is a projector will project for 6 hours and then stop. It powers down. The very next day, it came back on at the exact time I hit the button the day before. So I don't even need to I take the remote control now, put it away. It kind of just does its thing. So at 5 o'clock every day, it comes on for 6 hours and it goes off, which is beautiful. This way you don't have to buy an extra timer to go with it. It actually works. It's quite a fascinating little projector. Now, I did buy it on a deal of the day. I got it on the lightning deal of the day, and I did pay a smidge less than what they're advertising it for now. But they are giving you a $5 coupon, it looks like, so you can get it down. You can get this thing down another $5 from the $40, which at $40 I believe is a fair price for what it's doing. Here's a true story. I even hit it with a snow plow and didn't break it. Had forgotten that I had installed it, because what it is I snow plow a good portion of my front lawn so I can get the snow machines in, and I had clipped it with the plow, the projector, and I was like, and it was under 3 feet of snow. So that's why I had forgotten it was there. So I pushed the snow out of the way, and then I backed the truck up. I said, oh, I bet the projector was there. So I'm digging through the snowbank. I pull the gem out of the snowbank like it's Aladdin's lamp, and it was still working. Put it back into the ground. It's still projecting today. Just side story there. Okay, let's go over the projector. Now, the projector, why it's called the holiday projector, is because of the fancy amount of, well, this is the remote control part of it. Let me just show you this. So it has all these features on remote control. And again, don't be scared that it's like, wow, that's a lot of things going on here. It was really easy. If you did what I told you to do, is you turn it on, you know, and then hit the 6 hour mark, and it just seemed to work just fine. So let's go to this image here. So this is the image I wanted to actually show you so that you understand what you're getting. These are the color on the bottom here. These are the colors that that one projector on one side does. So you choose which color you want. And I think I chose this red here, this red hue here. That's where I got the mouse. And then the one I'm running is the snowflakes. Just the snowflakes. And what that is it's a cartridge that pulls out of the light, and then you can put in any one of these other cartridges that you might want, whatever you prefer. For me, doing the snowflakes against the red, it just looked very nice, and that's what I decided to go with. But you could do Santa Claus or trees. You could do any one of these, but you only can do one. You can't choose two of these. I found that it's just one. So you choose which one you want, and then you have whatever color background, and then they look pretty cool. I like the fact that you can do it for Halloween if you really wanted to project that against your house during Halloween. They've got they have what, 1, 2, 3 slides for that, 3 different slides. They got the 4th of July kind of a birthday party, clowns, Thanksgiving. So it does have a large variety of holidays that you can choose from if you're buying it. So you're buying a projector that is going to do multiple holidays for you, just not the holiday, you know, or Christmas or New Year's or whatever. Okay, so you can see I'm a verified purchaser of this. It says 12 slides, 10 colors. We just looked at that. Let's just scroll down and look at other projectors. This is, oh, okay, so here we go. So what you see here with the snowflakes, I really liked it. Now, see the blue hue in the back? Well, just imagine the red hue that's on this side with the snowflakes. That's what I've got going, and it really looks good. Oh, and here they're going to show you how to do that. To swap the cartridges, it's really just unscrewing this top part and then pulling the cartridge, putting the cartridge in. It's really simple, and you don't need a screwdriver to do it because these are the easy bolts that you can do with your finger. And they thought of everything with this thing. So let's look at the projector here. I always like to do the comparison, kind of look at what other people are offering. This is here is what we're reviewing, and then you look at the prices here. This one here is similar. It's a few dollars more, but then again, a few dollars less. Sorry, but if you apply the coupon, the $5 coupon, you get about to where the same pricing is for either one of these. So I mean, it's up to you what company you buy it from. I guess this is the difference between these because they look like the same projector across the board, and they're showing you the same things across the board. I'm really happy with this one here, the Ocean Wave, and we'll look at some of the other reviews that people have made. I like to jump down, see what kind of review pool that they've got and look at other people's pictures. So right now, 71% of the people who have bought this product 5-star it. There is a handful of 1 stars, 13%. Well, maybe people just had a bad experience, or they bought they had a grander idea of what they were getting. Then you get that, somebody thinking they're buying the Taj Mahal, and they're disappointed when it comes, and you get a 1-star review because their imagination of what they were getting did not match what they actually were getting. But in everybody else's view, everybody else's normal kind of view of it, they got what they paid for. So let's look at these pictures here from this person who took it out of the box. I don't like to do box openings. That's not what I do. I kind of try to just tell you my opinion on how I feel about it. This is the slide, that slide that goes in and out. You can see they use the purple background, and then you see the ghosts that are in the screen. Ah, there you go. There's a snowflake. See how those snowflakes pop? Yeah, I really like those. So this is the person's display during their Halloween. They've got that going on their doorstep, and then you can see the ghosts flying in the center. And there's another example of it. And that's really what it looks like. And they do give you a mounting bracket that you can actually hard mount it to a building. And then if you need to remove it, you can just unscrew the arm and then take the unit away, leave the mounting behind. So you don't have to take the screws out every time you just want to remove the product, you know, because you might want to remove the product from the mounting just to bring it in the house to swap out the slides and then bring it back out if that's what you want to do. Here's a person that did a video. Okay, look at that. That's similar to what I'm doing, but my garage is not attached to the house. But that's what it looks like. Let's see if we can make that bigger. There we go. Oh, maybe my screen capturing is not going to be nice about that. Yeah, it makes it bigger than what my screen capturing display is set for. Well, it's definitely a good product. I'm going to give it 5 stars. I don't see anything really that wrong about it. I got what I paid for. I am happy that I did get it at a lightning deal, but I think you'd be very happy still to be able to get it at the $40 and apply the $5 coupon. Well, thank you very much for joining me. This has been a Tarkis Zone product review.